Hey everybody, it's Heavenlyleann Akers, and I'm here with one of the set managers. You are the lighting manager. Step in, boom pole, audio. I got. What do you do? You have quite a few labels right now. Even set bitch is what you have acquired.
And set bitch. What?
And set bitch, which is an acquired. Name that I guess was just given, especially on the very first day of shooting, was said bitch, and that's exactly what it was. So I have a couple of questions for you and everything. So how is your experience so far doing and working on Lake KEYSTONE?
Hot and bothered.
Hot and bothered. Hot and bothered. Yeah, because I mean, like some of everybody else that I've already interviewed and everything they've said it's hot. If you live in Oklahoma, you know how hot it gets. I mean, it's like 80, 90 degrees, and it also doesn't help that we're sitting in a tent, even when the windows and everything are open, it's hot.
There's no wind.
It's hot. There's like no wind, which is weird because the very first day that we were shooting, it was windy as all get out.
Yeah.
And I was concerned about the wind messing with audio.
Mm-hmm.
And so it was.
And now it's like, oh, screw you. We want you to be hot. We want you to sweat your ass off.
And I'm just like, I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what to tell you.
Just embrace it.
I'm like, they don't make coolant spray for body, which I think that would be cool if you had coolant spray where you could like spray like a coolant on you and like
But we're not cars.
I know.
Unfortunately.
Okay. So what has been your most favorite part about working on Lake KEYSTONE?
Just watching everybody try to act is hilarious.
Well, nobody ever said we were professionals.
Because like half of it is like really good acting, and the other half of it is just like them being themselves, and it's just great to like see.
Yeah, because I mean, even in the behind the scenes footage, we're all like crazy and wonky and stuff. And I think Paul said a while ago, Heavenly's directing is 10% 10% filming, and the rest is all foolishry. And I was like, really?
Isn't that true?
It is. It is.
You're like, bitches, be yourself. Like
I'm like, I don't give a crap. Just be yourself. It's meant to be fun. That's exactly what this is about.
I don't think I would have shown up another day if it was not fun.
Okay, well then at least that confirms to me that I'm doing something right, because the one thing that I was concerned about was everybody on set being like, this is so boring. Like, no. Yeah, because I didn't want it to be like I was your boss and, demanding and stuff. Like, I didn't want it to be anything like that.
No.
And I think, like, I want it to be fun. What has been...
if you guys check out the behind the scenes, you will understand how fucking fun it is.
The behind the scenes footage will actually be out after this, but it will be after all the episodes air and stuff. But it's hilarious. And there's so much footage, and we're just acting crazy. And
like us trying not to laugh whenever people are being themselves acting is so hard.
It's so hard. Because even me, like, whenever I'm running the camera and I'm behind the camera, when somebody messes up, I cannot help but sit there and be like, don't laugh, because you're going to shake the camera. And so I'm just all like, don't laugh.
Like, hold it in, like, oh, I want to laugh so bad.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so as far as that goes, what exactly has been your favorite part inside the series that we've done so far?
Definitely Cherry's death scene, just because it was fucking phenomenal. She did such a good job doing the death scene. And then the campfire scene was fun, but it was just getting ate up by bugs. So it was a little bit difficult,
well, you were holding one of the light panels because I directed you to be light manager and step in boom pole when Cherry's not here and she's in Dallas. So the very first night that we were shooting, you had said to everybody whenever I yelled cut, you said, is it unprofessional that I let a bug bite me? And I was just all like, really? I'm like, girl, if a bug bit you, say something. I don't give a shit if I'm recording or not.
And I'm trying to like embrace it. I'm like, hold on for just a few more seconds. It's almost over.
It's like, hold on. And like the bug bit you like somewhere like.
It was like right up here. It crawled and then it was like and stayed there. And I was like, oh, it's almost over. It's almost done. It's almost done.
I mean, honestly though, if I had a favorite scene, I'd have to say most of it is like my favorite, because I mean, After all, I mean, it's not only just my series, it's everybody's series. But
and the scene that we just got done shooting, the tent scene, was just, I mean, because everybody got to be themselves, and
yeah.
you know, everybody started laughing, and like we couldn't help but laugh because they were laughing, and we were like trying to keep it to ourselves.
I think it's because like in the tent scene when they were playing Ring of Fire, there was a lot of parts where I was just like, "Where is this going again?" And everything, because
what are we doing again?
Like even with myself as a director, I was asking myself, I was like, should I be yelling cut if it means I don't know what's happening? And everything, like that's all I could think to myself. And so
that's the best part, is like not knowing where things are gonna go, because I think that like helps like get the story going, because then people start liking the characters more because they get to see more of the realistic side of it.
And because I wanted the tent scene to be very raw, because I was like, I want it to look like just, you know, 3 average friends, but 2 of them are a couple. They're going out camping, you know, they're having a good time, but some crazy shit starts happening, and they're like, oh my god, I don't know what to do. And then they realize that,
which is normal. That's probably how everyone
I mean, like the first night we were out here camping, I thought I saw someone up in the woods actually behind us, and I woke everybody up in the tent at like 4 a.m. in the morning, and I'm like, what the hell is that? And I mean, that right there was like a horror thing in itself. Okay, I was truly scared.
Definitely should have been on behind the scenes.
Definitely should have. I'm like, oh shit, if I had a GoPro going or something, that thing would have been hilarious. We've already had one instant today where I stepped in a giant water hole and covered myself in
to censor it for you kids.
Water hole, septic, and covered myself almost all the way up to, you know, like right here in black mud.
Stinky mud.
Stinky mud. Not fun. And so completely I had to go take a shower in the middle of shooting. It was horrible. So anyways, with that being said and everything, so how exactly, like, what has been your least favorite thing so far, though?
The heat.
The heat, just the, okay, well, I think we can
just
all...
the unbearable friggin', like, heat. Like, and this morning it rained, and I was like, oh, it's gonna be a great day for shooting. There's gonna be a little cloud coverage, and then we get out here, and it was like, hello, sun, I'm here. And I'm like, oh my god.
And then I was talking about how yesterday it was all cloudy, and it was nice and stuff, and then all of a sudden, this morning I wake up, and everybody's here, and I'm still sleeping. I'm like, I'm sorry, guys. I was awake all night. And then we're sitting outside, and all of a sudden it just starts getting hotter and hotter. Like, it was almost as if, like, every second was, like, a degrees hotter. Mm-hmm. And I'm just like, why?
And you'd think that I would know this by now, especially since I've lived in Oklahoma most of my life. I'd wear shorts and a shirt,
and you're here in, like, jeans and everything.
And I'm like, okay, there's probably going to be a lot of nature in this shit, so I need to come prepared. And I'm like, Dad.
Yeah, well, I mean, everybody else is, like, showing up, and, you know, Katie is wearing short shorts, and I'm like, you know, as femme as I am, I'm walking around in jeans. And I'm all like, oh, crap.
But yours had holes in them, so there's a little breeze.
Yeah, until I stepped in black mud and covered most of my jeans in
quote-unquote
black septic mud.
Stinky black mud.
Yeah, with a hint of yellow.
Oh, gross.
It was bad. It was bad. It was bad. But yeah, so... it's been great having you for this season, series, whatever. Because I think whenever it comes down to it and everything, like, you've been keeping everybody laughing because you're comedic, you're funny, and everything, which is great. Because I'm like, oh my god, this bitch is hilarious. I need her in my life. So, like, literally...
and you don't have a chance to be hilarious because you're trying to be, like, you know, you have to be serious for everything.
Yeah, because usually I'm the one that's making everybody laugh and stuff, and I'm just all like, I have to keep everybody on point. I have to keep everything going. I have to be like, okay, shoot, cut, or do this, or do that.
So it's always good to have somebody like me that like, takes everything and makes it
Yeah, so whenever we're filming, she's not comedic, like, she's helping and stuff, but then whenever we're not filming, she's all...
Don't get it twisted, I still laugh. I just try to keep my laughter under check, because if I laugh with my real laugh and everyone hears it,
when we were dealing with the bugs, my mom was sitting up on the porch and she was laughing.
She was trying so hard not to laugh.
She was like doing this and everything, and
my butt, like I was in shorts, so my butt was like, I swear, bugs were like flying up in there. They were like, "Hello, butt, I'm gonna say hello." I was like, "Oh, okay, embrace it. Just deal."
Just deal. I'm holding a panel.
I have free hands and I can't shimmy right now because it'll mess up the lighting.
Yeah, because if you move it, the light automatically moves. Like it's kind of like, you know, if you have like a mirror and you're focused in on the sun and you reflect it. That's what the reflectors are. So if she would have moved, the blue light that you would have seen for the camp story scene, the light would have been like, ah! we were like, when did this go from serious camp story to disco ball party?
Yeah.
Like, okay.
Discotheque.
But anyways, so it's been so great interviewing you, and I'm pretty sure that everybody else loves you and stuff. So do you have like a social media platform that you would not mind people to like contact you?
Just put on my regular social media.
Like Facebook?
Yeah.
Facebook. Okay, so that right there will be down in the description, as well as all the other social media for everybody else, including the Keystone. So check that out.
For you out there, I do get drunk and accept friend requests randomly and then start talking to you. That is my drunk dialing. It's Facebook talking.
But she's pretty cool. She's down to earth. You guys should really like hit her up and communicate with her and stuff. She's pretty cool. Anyways, I love you guys. I will talk to you guys later. My name is Heavenly, and this is
Jillian.
Bye.